The average person would rather die, like dead, than have to present or publicly speak. Today and in this video, I'm going to go through the 3 biggest mistakes people make when they are about to present or speak in front of a group of people and how you can address and fix them. A lack of rehearsal is likely the largest reason people have trouble with speaking or presenting. If you don't know what you're going to say before you're going to say it, it is a lot more nerve-wracking. So here's what you should do. If you know that you're going to have to present to a specific client for 20 minutes on average, or if you know you're going to speak in front of a group for 20, 30, an hour, what should you do to prepare? You should actually write out exactly what you're supposed to say and practice it, just like the professionals, just like a sports athlete hitting a home run. You practice swinging the bat and you do it over and over again. And I don't mean you write it out and then you read it multiple times. I mean, you actually read it out loud and you present it like you would on stage or right in front of your client. And a great rule of thumb to follow is that you should train or practice for an hour for every single minute that you're going to be presenting or publicly speaking. Many people have the problem of speaking too quickly. And the problem with doing that is it makes your message harder to understand and it makes you feel a lot more jumbled. But most of the time, it's for 2 main reasons. The first mistake, not preparing and practicing enough, and not cutting out your filler and non-words while you're speaking. If you can cut out all of the you know what I means, and just stop when you would put those words in, just pause. That will naturally slow down your rate of speech and make you more understandable. And like the first mistake, if you practice, you won't be as nervous. And normally when people are speaking super quickly, it's because they have a lot of nerves that they're trying to get out, and it's not helping them communicate their message any better. It's really hard to connect with people if you're not giving them proper eye contact. And what a lot of people have a hard time doing is, if you're presenting on a stage, understanding that you can make eye contact with multiple people at the same time. If you're talking to a larger group, break the group into thirds. Take 1, 2, and 3 sections and make sure that you're eventually looking at multiple people across those different sections, and people will feel like they are connecting with you better. Instead of just staring blankly into everybody, look at specific people in each section over time and bring it back. And look over this way, and look this way, and look this way. And that will help you connect with all of the people in your audience. Now, if you're presenting and it's maybe a one-on-one scenario and you're presenting a pitch to a potential client, you should actually make sure that you're trying to build rapport by giving them proper eye contact. And what I find most happens in these situations is the person presenting has some kind of a slideshow, and they spend most of the time that they're talking staring at the slideshow because they don't know exactly what they're supposed to say next. And honestly, the slideshow probably has too many words, so they even spend time reading. Break down your slideshows to only very relevant information. If it has text, make it simple, short, and to the point to maybe reframe and remind you the general subject that you should be talking about. And if you've done enough practice, that portion should come naturally. What's your biggest problem when you're public speaking or communicating with others? Is it tics? Is it filler words? Is it not preparing enough? Let me know in the comment section below. Consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. I'm going to be talking about all things communication, presenting, and how to do real estate 101 to doing luxury real estate on the other end. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.